And now, your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with Chief Meteorologist Jeff Denoyer.
Before I go into detail about the strong winds and heavy rain that's headed our way for Tuesday night and Wednesday, talk about the temperatures today really quick. Pawtucket, high 54, Westerly 71, New Bedford 70. This graphic is right. There was a frontal boundary that was across the area today, and it was really warm south, really cool north. I set up for a bizarre drive into work for Jeff. I was sweating when I left my house. By the time I got to work, I had to throw on the hoodie, and I was chilly. Skycam, we all have this now. There's a church back there. That's fog. It's very dense right now for parts of the area. Visibility less than 2 miles in Smithfield. Visibility down to 3 miles in Taunton. And that fog will be an issue during the overnight. In addition to the fog, some rainfall. This has really nothing to do with the nor'easter. It's headed our way for Tuesday night and Wednesday. It's just some rain, and there's some rumbles of thunder. There's been some lightning and thunder all through areas like Cape Cod, southeastern Mass, and this line stretches all the way back into Westerly, lifting north. So this will be right along 95 in about 15 minutes, and then lifting to the north. Once that wave of rain lifts to the north, there'll be some light showers, drizzle, and mist in the morning. And then we wait for the next round to come in later in the day tomorrow. Winds will pick up throughout the day. Your forecast for tomorrow, temperatures in the low to mid 60s. Once we get into that second round of rain and the winds start to pick up, that's the nor'easter. That's the strong low pressure that will be tracking very close to Nantucket during the day tomorrow. This is by 3 p.m. The winds out of the northeast, gusts, modest, around 35 miles an hour. But then we go into the evening hours towards midnight. All this purple you see here, gust over 50 miles an hour, and those gusts work back to the west and even have gust over 45, 50 miles an hour for Providence, Smithfield, even Westerly. You get on the act. And the winds aren't going anywhere anytime soon into Wednesday. By 7 a.m., look at all these winds out of the northeast, gusting 40, 50 miles an hour. And this is enough wind with all the leaves on the trees that we could have widespread power outages by the time we get to Wednesday morning. Going to Wednesday afternoon, still a little gusty, but at that point, the winds are starting to slowly back off. And by Wednesday night, a little breezy, but better. And I do think as we go into the teeth of the storm Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, gusts 50 to 60 in the red, 40 to 50 in the orange. High wind warning for the areas with the strongest wind gust forecast. Wind advisory for the 40 to 50 range. No matter if you're in the advisory or the warning, still a potential for damaging winds that could cause those power outages I mentioned. So here's the rain we have right now. That will lift north tonight. You get a little break in the action in the morning. Heaviest rain will be in Connecticut. And then we wait for the next round. The low pressure, the nor'easter tracking closer. There's your rainfall throughout Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday night. The winds start to strengthen. The low is really close to us. And then eventually, as we go into Wednesday morning, it starts to wobble away. By the afternoon, pulls away. But in addition to the strong gusty winds, some rainfall, impressive, flood watch in effect. Some areas will pick up close to 2, 3, 4, possibly 5 inches of rain. So Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, some ponding on the roads and some flooding possible. Once the nor'easter pulls away, Thursday and Friday, we dry out. Some rain, though, comes in for Saturday, but out of here for the trick-or-treaters on Sunday, low 60s for the weekend. John.
Glad it's going to be okay for the kids. Thank you, Jeff. In Pawtucket, the creators of an impressive